Include Jefferson and Shelby counties. It also includes Greene and Hale, Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, as I mentioned, under that Gadsden, Coleman too, for a lot of Blount County as well. Here is a kind of a look at the big picture. This is WVTM 13 live Doppler, and you can see from Coleman over toward parts of Walker County. That's where the line is starting to move in right now. We do have an ongoing severe thunderstorm warning in effect right now through 6:45, so for about the next 45 minutes, and that storm is on top of Fayette. It also includes northern sections of Tuscaloosa County too, so if you're along Highway 43, Barry, Newtonville, all of those areas that you need to not get on the road. Don't head to work or to school just yet. Wait until the worst of that storm moves through your area. It's capable of producing winds up to 60 miles an hour. There's a tremendous amount of lightning, even for these storms up here into parts of Coleman County, now on top of Smith Lake, shifting east now of Carbon Hill and Nauvoo and heading over toward Jasper. A lot of lightning with this. And so these are nasty storms, gusty winds. They may not be severe winds, but they're still certainly producing enough wind gusts that it could bring down some smaller trees and certainly some significant sized tree limbs too. But ongoing severe thunderstorm warning for Fayette County, northern sections of Tuscaloosa County from Newtonville to Barry, Highway 43, now shifting to the east of Coven too, but you can see there along Highway 43, severe thunderstorm warning with winds gusting to 60 miles an hour and certainly could bring down some trees. So just sit tight. This is all moving to the east at about 40 to 45 miles an hour, and so it's not going to take any time at all for those storms to be shifting to the east of you, and then you can kind of go throughout your day. Once the leading edge of this, it's producing the worst of the winds that continues to slide east. It will still rain for quite some time behind that. We will still have a lot of wet weather, but we want to kind of get through the leading edge of this line through our area before we kind of get out on the road. Taylor, we've talked a lot about timing, and we may be dealing with this for several hours this morning, but really once the line moves through, the severe threat for a lot of folks is really going to wane.
We are really mainly looking at the leading edge of this line is where we're anticipating the worst of the weather. So if this leading edge has moved through your location, your overall severe threat is going down this morning. So that means locations like Marion County, northern Lamar County, or really all of Lamar County at this point. The severe threat for you is starting to go down. It's along the leading edge where we are anticipating the worst of the weather. Of course, we did have a tornado warning earlier this morning that included parts of Lamar County. At this point, we now have this severe thunderstorm warning that covers parts of Tuscaloosa and Fayette County. And regardless of whether or not you're in a severe thunderstorm warning, it is a loud morning. We've got a lot of lightning, a lot of thunder, some gusty winds along the leading edge of this, and heavy rain as well, which is going to make for kind of a messy commute. So it's an impact day. We're tracking this line of storms. It'll keep sinking southward through the morning hours. Main threat, heavy rain. Almost everybody going to see that heavy rain. That could cause some flash flooding concerns just because the ground is still saturated from last Friday's rain. And then a few severe thunderstorm warnings are possible for damaging winds and also the possibility of some large hail. Wanted to give you another look at some of the timing on this system moving through locations like Fayette, Jasper, Coleman. Now it'll be crossing the I-20 corridor, impacting locations like Tuscaloosa, Centerville, Chelsea, Birmingham, Talladega, Anniston. Between the hours of 7 a.m. and noon is when we anticipate the leading edge of that line of storms to cross into your location, and then impacting locations like Demopolis, Selma, Wetumpka, Montgomery, Auburn. Between the 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. time frame is when we expect the arrival of those storms for you. So going to be kind of a messy day across central Alabama. We are anticipating rain, storms, some of which could become strong to severe, and we've already seen that so far this morning. By tomorrow, we turn partly sunny and drier. So if you've got weekend plans, there is a promising forecast for tomorrow, a high in the low 70s. Sunday, mainly cloudy. We are going to bring back the chance of some showers, but the main rain threat for Sunday looks to be along into the south of I-20, a high on Sunday in the 60s. Did want to give you a quick look at the 7-day forecast forecast. So for today, we've got an impact day. Heavy rain and storms will be tracking a severe threat through the morning hours. It's going to be kind of a messy morning commute. Then as we move into tomorrow, a partly sunny sky, high in the low 70s. Sunday, mainly cloudy with scattered showers at times, a temperature in the 60s during the afternoon. And then look what happens early next week. We do get some colder air moving into our state. By Tuesday morning, we are likely to see a freeze as we head into early next week again. So just make sure you're protecting those sensitive plants. Steph and I will be back with another check of the radar coming up in just a few.